right, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. So today we're gonna do our very first reaction video. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and get into this reaction. Now this is a lady who apparently stabs a cop in the face because she didn't want to get arrested. So let's see how this works out for her.
Turned into a sudden nightmare for her kids as she decided to fight cops over some expired tags.
I don't have a picture because my stuff got damaged in my last house.
That's missing all the numbers.
All right, wait a second. So this lady says that she don't got her paperwork because it got damaged in her last house. Now, first of all, right off the bat, that kind of language and just her saying that, first of all, the police don't care about your house getting damaged or your paperwork and all of that crap. If you're driving a car and you in the United States, you need to have your paperwork. They don't care about what reason you don't have your paperwork. And just her response is going to just show you that one, she don't care, and two, she gonna do what she want, and also she think that that's gonna help her or that's gonna matter to them, which it doesn't.
From here over.
Well, that's what I have right now. So I go back to the house.
I don't have a lot of good news for you.
She said, I gotta go back to the house. That's not gonna happen. This is a type of person that does what they want to do and they don't really care. And just by her responses, you could tell she don't care. Now, this is not gonna go your way when you need to have your shit straight.
They want your tag back as well, so I have to take that. Okay.
You have to park the car and call a Uber with the kids.
Yeah, whatever you gotta do.
Don't park somewhere safe so I don't get towed.
Yeah. So give me a second to take the tag off, and then I'll come back up here. I'll get you out of here. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'll take it off. Excuse me.
I got it.
No, pardon me.
Please go have a seat.
It's my car. I'll take it
No,
off.
I did not ask you to get out of the car.
Okay, and
Go have
why
a
are you
seat.
putting your hands on me?
I did not ask you to get out.
Okay. See, first of all, from her response from in the car when he was asking her about the paperwork and talking to her about it, her response was already, that would have been a red flag for a deflection because she knows she don't got her paperwork straight. She know her tags is probably expired. And now you see, he told him, let you be on your way after I take the tag. Her getting out the car, first of all, you're not supposed to get out the car. Why would you do that? Second of all, her response to try to tell him, oh, I'm going to do it myself, don't worry about it. That attitude lets you already know, okay, you already knew all this was going to happen as far as not having your paperwork together. You knew it was going to be trouble when they stopped you. It's not like it's news to you that you don't have your paperwork straight. And now you come in to try to bump him out the way to do it yourself. This is the kind of person that does what they want to do and they don't care.
Have a seat.
I can get out of the car if I need to. I'm literally taking
This is
it
the
out.
last time I'm going to ask you. Have a seat.
I'm trying to get some water out of the car.
Now she's trying to get water, which is crazy.
Resist me.
Don't you put your hands on me. I'm just trying to get some water from my Stop.
Tango 13, I need another one.
Get
Right
off
now.
of me.
1018, please.
You better take your hands off of me. Take your hands off.
Now, most people would see this and say, oh my God, the cop is so wrong. He's this, he's that. One, her paperwork isn't straight. Two, she gets out the car. Three, she's trying to tell him that what she's going to do. Lady, you are already in so many violations. You lucky he's even letting you go. Why would you try to get out of the car? Like, you're already violating. And then you think that you're going to put your hands on the police. Listen, I have been stopped unnecessarily by cops walking the whole nine throughout life. It's not going to go your way. The best thing you can do is show them your shit, show them you legit, and move on. Now, the reason why people don't show them that their stuff and they want to throw all these fits and go crazy is because they know that they shit is not straight. A person like me who shit is straight, I'm going to hand you my ID, even though I know I don't have to and all of that, but Why sit there and argue with these police when you know this shit ain't gonna go your way? If you straight, you hand your paperwork over and you move on and you keep on going. I tell them all the time, you can look me up. I'm not the person you want to stop. You just wasting your time because my shit is together. Now, if my shit wasn't together, maybe I would deflect and do all that kind of deflecting behavior like she did. Then it turned into the whole, I'm trying to get some water, blah, blah. Most people look at this and go, oh, the cop is wrong for grabbing her up. No, she's wrong for one, not having her shit straight and having a car on the road. Two, for getting out the car. And three, for trying to tell the cop what he gonna do and she's going to do it instead of him. That's crazy. Now you getting hemmed up by the police for no reason.
Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. I do not know you. Get your hands off of me. I just said something. He's dragging me. He's dragging me. I'm trying to get my will. Let me go. Put my foot down. I'm gonna walk over there. Stop. Can you let me go? Can you let my foot? Let my foot go. I'm trying to take the hit. Don't do that. I'm trying to say I don't do that.
And I think at this point, she's already stabbed him with the pin.
I'm sorry, I can't know. I was pregnant a couple
Because I believe that's why the guy came over to help, because she had already stabbed him with the pin in that scuffle.
You are a kind person. I just said I will help you take off the tag off of my car.
So she's saying, I just wanted to help you. He don't need no help. You would have helped yourself if you stayed your ass in that car. And you'd be on your way. You'd be in an Uber going home, taking care of it later. But no, the deflection comes in and she doing what she thinks she gonna do. And now she didn't stab this cop in the face, which is a whole nother problem. So tags is your least of your worries now. You got kids in the car and what looks to be their grandfather or a father yelling at her, telling her to stop. And this other Samaritan guy comes and takes the pin from her. Because I believe in that scuffle, that's when she stabbed him in the face. So that right there, I mean, that's what you call a crash out. That was uncalled for. And really, this cop is pretty good, because most cops would have slammed you on your face and wouldn't have gave a damn. So he just was sitting here playing with you and, you know, tied up with you. He was being very nice about it, because most cops would have slammed you on your face and, you know, and kept on going. And, you know, but we'll continue. She calls him racist. Hilarious.
He's bleeding. She just took out of his pocket and stuff.
I did not take that out.
Yes, you did.
I did not. Okay.
Yes, you did.
Excuse me.
Yes, you did.
Although it wasn't captured on the body cam, as per the police report, Danielle slapped the glasses off the officer's face, leaving him bleeding, then removed his radio and even tried stabbing him with his own pen. She's really on some John Wick shit.
John Wick. The cop is still holding her leg, too.
You did that.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Why
On the ground. Dump her. Dump her.
are you putting me on the ground?
Sir, there's kids in the car.
I'm pregnant. Off of my stomach. Please. Get off of
Stand
my
back.
stomach.
Stand back.
So at this point, why are you asking why you being put on the ground? You should been slammed on the ground, honestly. But this is what people do in these situations. Instead of just getting down or turning around and, you know, taking your arrests, because it's going to happen. It only depends on how violently it's going to happen when you are in this scuffle. They start asking these questions like, why are you slamming me? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? We're doing it, or not we, they're doing it because you're not listening. This is the problem with a lot of people. They don't listen when the police is telling you. Like I said, been dealing with the police forever. It ain't going to happen. They going to do whatever they going to do. When their mind is made up that they taking you to jail or whatever they going to do, they going to do it. So you can't really talk your way out of it. And you damn sure can't stab a dude in the face and then think that these police is going to be nice about the rest of this interaction. She got off pretty decently, honestly, because they should have whooped her ass as far as slamming her on the ground and maybe putting hands on her because she stabbed a cop in the face. Like, this interaction is pretty easy, you know, because most people for doing less would have got slammed on the ground and, you know, beat up a little bit or whatever. So they kind of took it easy on her, which they should have maybe gave her more force, you know, but I don't know. Tell me what you think down below, but let's finish it.
Back. Now.
Hey guys, it's okay. Everything's gonna be all right, guys. Okay?
I don't want to put my weight on my stomach.
Okay. Give me this one, and then we'll
Okay,
run inside.
The ground is. I'm trying to. Ow! Ow! I'm breaking down in my stomach.
Sir, is there any weapons in the car?
And I think she just said she was pregnant.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pat you down real quick so you can deal with the kids.
So now the pregnancy matters after all of that. She could have been standing up, going to jail, or she could have been going home. But now she wants to say she's pregnant.
The officer had her by the leg.
It's too late for that.
Tell her to get down. He told her to get down once, but then as I got closer, I could see he appeared to be in distress. He was bleeding from 2 to 3 areas on his face. Okay. She looked at me. I looked.
So real quick, if you pregnant, what are you picking a fight with grown men for if you're supposed to be pregnant? Why? You stab somebody in the face and now you want to scream out that you're pregnant and you expect them to care and all of that stuff. It's too late for that. It's just too late for that. Now, I don't condone the violence and all that kind of stuff. Of course not. But all these things that you did, you've done at least 4 things that you should not have done. And now you want them to stop and care about you being pregnant. Common sense isn't so common.
Looked at her and I was like, what did you do? Yeah. Get down. Tighten it up.
Okay, tighten it, please. Please pick me up. Please, I beg you, please. Okay, please.
Are you asking to poke or stick me?
No, I just got paid. I'm a veteran. I'm a retired veteran.
All right, you hang on with the kids so they don't have to listen to see all this, okay?
They're scared.
I know. I get it.
We had a expired tag. We're trying to fix the car. Go pay the tag stuff.
I got you, man. I got you.
And I told her let the
I don't know
officer
what's
take the
going
tag.
on.
I said let the officer take the tag off.
Then all of a sudden she started struggling. She reached for the officer and she took the pen out.
Okay, wow.
Put it to her right hand. My impression was she was going to use it as a weapon and stab him
Okay,
in the face or the neck.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, okay.
And I screamed at her, got her attention. I reached over and took it from her.
Awesome. Thank you for doing
And then
that.
that's when all the
Police arrived. Thank you so much for what you did.
Yes, sir,
You're not going to get enough credit for it, but, you know, just know you did an awesome thing for us. So, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right.
I promise I won't do anything.
All right, take a breath.
Ma'am,
Take a breath. Take a breath. We're gonna set you up. Okay?
can you please help me up? Please.
Just come out there, Blue Cat,
I
right
promise
now.
you I won't move.
She's just Jamaican and crazy.
She's Jamaican and crazy.
That's
funny.
She wanted to take it. I said, no, let him take it off. I'm military. Let him take the damn tag off.
Was she driving the car?
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on. So you're
Let's take
the
a
driver? Okay.
No, I said, let's take an Uber.
Come straight up. Do you have anything illegal on you? Try cut me, stick me, or poke me?
No, ma'am. Hold on. Can I please get my bearings? Hold on.
You know, why do people do this? People pick fights with the police and then they want the police to do them all these favors. They're not doing you favors after you stabbed a fellow officer in the face and then you resist arrest and have them make them have to go through all of that. Then you want favors. It kills me that people want favors after they show their ass and after they lose this battle. You could be on your way going home right now. This was not even called for. Cop was being totally cool about everything. Was probably sorry that he had to take her tag and all of that. But you started all this, literally. You started all this. There's a lot of these videos out there. There's a lot of these situations going on, you know, some good, bad, and indifferent. But stuff like this, that's just plain as day, that you just showing your ass for no reason, all because you just don't want to. This is the treatment you get. You don't get to then ask for favors after you show your ass. for nothing. This is literally no reason. No reason. She could be on her. She could be at home resting comfortably. Instead, she going to jail with crazy charges. For what?
Just the underwire? It's unhooked in the front? Okay. Okay, well, you have something up in your bra. I just can't see what it is because it's sticking out. So as soon as we get you in the cruiser, we'll look. What do you have up in your bra? What do you have up in your bra?
All that Kung Fu made sure Cop Sensei was going to charge the chi out of her.
I told her let the man take the tag off. And I said, baby, let him take the tag off. It's a tag. We're going to pay the fines and get another one.
Right.
She said, I want to take it off. She's a girl. Independent girl.
That has nothing to do with it.
I know. I told her, don't get out of the car. I'm military, sir.
Yes, sir. I can understand that. We appreciate it.
Ma'am, you're leaning away from us.
I'm sorry.
Walk to the car, you're going to turn around, you're going to sit down, and you're going to face me.
You want me to turn this way first?
Turn around, face me.
Okay.
Sit. Thank you.
Okay.
Now, I can see you have something in your bra, so you're going to keep facing me.
Okay.
And I'm going to unloop your bra and just see if it's just a front clasp that's undone. Okay?
Thank you.
It's just a front clasp?
Yes.
Okay, so while you were struggling, it came undone? Is that
There's
true?
nothing in my hair, miss.
Okay, well, we got to check. Go ahead and put your feet in.
Okay.
Put your feet in for me, please.
Hold on.
I will ask you one more time, ma'am. Put your feet in. Thank you. This came out of her back pocket. Who's arrested? So I can give this to him. It's just $1.
Just hand it to me right now.
All right, here, got it. And this is, I didn't check her shoes yet.
She okay?
Yeah, I saw them pulling her. They were going to put her in my car here, but then they walked to a different car. This one's mine.
Why is the yellow tape up, officer? I'm military.
They might just be making sure nobody's coming into the parking lot, is my guess. I don't know. But, I mean, you heard her screaming. I didn't hear them call. They'll probably get a rescue truck down here to check her out, see if anything happened to her. I said I didn't hear. I got here after the fact, kind of. But now it's kind of the point where now it's calmed down, so everybody's going to figure out what's going on. End of the day,
We just
nobody's dead or
We
anything.
just went to the park with the kids.
Right,
I said, baby, go get the tire fixed. Just go pay the rest of the fines and see how much the tag is.
right. Yeah, the fines are easy to replace.
What is the charge?
Can't leave, obviously.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Probably that. Well, I don't know if it's aggravated.
I don't know what they're.
I would charge her with,
I don't know what the original.
I would charge her, I would have to entertain neglect or child abuse too, doing that to the police in front of kids. The same as you're committing a violent crime, a felony with the children present, you know?
Is the AC on?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's low. I checked it.
I just want to make sure because it is hot.
Yeah, it is very hot.
And it would be much worse hanging out of there.
You turn them out to get them in the shade.
So there's going to be an officer that's going to meet us up here. She has more of your property, so we're just going to hang tight for a minute until she meets us here. She's on her way, so maybe five-ish, 10 minutes.
I didn't have any property.
Not like a phone or anything.
That was all in my car.
Okay. Well, like I said, she has something that belongs to you, I guess. Okay.
The female was charged with battery on law enforcement officer, aggravated assault on law enforcement officer, strong-arm robbery, criminal mischief, resisting arrest with violence, resisting arrest without violence, depriving officer of communication, child abuse, and driving while license suspended. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on.
So, all of that for all these charges. How many charges is this? This is what? 1, 2. Was that 5? Let's see. Let's go back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you got 9 charges over you not wanting to just listen. All of that for nothing. So you go from a regular life, everyday life, to just a tag being taken off and you going on about your way to 9 charges. And let's say they throw out 3. You got 6 or 7 that's gonna stick, because they gonna get you with the battery. They gonna get you with assault. I don't know about the strong arm robbery. I don't know what that's there for, but and the criminal mischief, I don't know what those are there for. They just probably chalk those up. Who knows? I'm not sure what state this is in either, but even if, let's just say 4 assault on an officer, a peace officer at that. That's crazy. Makes no sense. But comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys see yourselves, and see you in the next video. Peace.